Self-sufficiency is designed to help low-income families to transition out of their cycle of poverty by providing them with housing scholarships and support services that allow them to be successful.
Harold grew up in East Palo Alto. He was an athlete and he went away to school, and unfortunately that fell apart. When he came back to East Palo Alto, he got in trouble and things didn't go well for him. When he came to Hip Housing, he was raising his two sons, living in a house with 5 other adults because that's what he could afford.
They were like the game changer for me, you know what I mean? It's like a new breath of fresh air of life. I was kind of losing hope, man, looking for an apartment, and I didn't think it was gonna happen. When Carolyn stepped in and gave me that phone call, it was just like, it was amazing, and I've been, been going on ever since.
With the help of our program, he was able to rent his own 1-bedroom apartment and really provide a safe, appropriate environment for his kids.
What the experience with HIP was, when I met him, they said it was a self-sufficiency program. They equip you with tools throughout that year. After that year is done, you will become self-sufficient. So I would just, put those goals on a refrigerator or on my door, and I would just, check them off.
His son's grades immediately improved. That's one of the things that we've really seen with our program, is that when parents get stable, their kids do better.
You're only as good as the effort you put forth. You have to go out and go get things. I have a skill set that I can use not only working for someone else, but working for myself. I was blessed with a job with Kaiser, being a project manager. I get the gratification now of knowing that I can physically do the work myself, but I can do more than one project, with the manpower, and I can lead people and tell them how to do it.
Harold is a great dad. His sons love him, and he's been very protective of them and making sure that they go to a good school. His older son loves football. He's trying to get him into a high school with a good football team, and also a place where he can get a good academic education.
At this point, right now in my life, I'm looking to go and try to buy a home. I would like to thank Hip Housing for everything they did for me, and if there's anything I can do to give back, I'm always willing to help.
There's far more clients needing services than we're able to serve, and that's primarily due to the fact that we need to come up with housing scholarship dollars. Those dollars are what provide us with the most powerful tool, which is to help take the pressure of rent and rent payments off of parents so they can focus on school and focus on their kids and really turn their lives around. So as we go forward, making sure that we have a really solid source of income for scholarships is going to be key.